Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I said, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Fred.
My name is Fred Marion, and I'm a mother, a low-wage worker, and a leader with Center KC, and Missouri Workers Center.
Hey, don't friend.
When we celebrate the legacy of John Lewis, we have to remember how he first came to know him as a leader in the Civil Rights Movement with the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, otherwise known as SNCC. John Lewis, along with Dr. King and others, famously led the march from Selma to Montgomery. Many of you will remember the famous confrontation as the march arrived at the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma. Alabama State Troopers beat Lewis, at that time 25 years old, and many other marchers. The cops even fractured his skull. In that moment, the movement for civil rights reached a crossroads. John Lewis and his fellow leaders could have walked away, but instead, they met the moment with courage and conviction. And it was their bravery to continue in the fight that ultimately won the passage of the Voting Rights Act of 1965. We too in 2025 are at our own crossroads. A crossroads for the future of civil rights, for our democracy, and for an America that stands on this unfulfilled promise of liberty and justice for all. Here in Missouri, we have a state motto that the welfare of the people be the supreme law. Right now, that's not the reality. Let me give you an example. Us workers communities fought hard to win Proposition A last November, which gave us the freedom to earn paid sick days and increase our wages to $15 an hour. But this year, lawmakers and the governor stole those rights away from us. I know. And doing so, they told us they don't care if we're sick. They expect us to continue making their bills and profits, while on the other hand, they can take paid sick days. They can roll over and they can get paid. But whether sick, hurt, we have to go in and create their billions of dollars. So you tell me, are the people who have been elected to represent us living up to our state motto?
No.
Billionaires and racists keep telling us that we don't matter. We're barely living as it is, y'all. And now they're trying to take even our basic survival away from us. They're making it harder to live. They're taking away our ability to care for our loved ones. They're attacking our immigrant brothers and sisters and siblings. They have their feet on our necks and are stopping our oxygen flow. They're trying to suppress many of our freedoms, including the ability to have a say-so in the decisions that affect our lives. And while this hurts all low-wage workers and all communities, members, and disproportionately hurts brown and black workers like myself. Try as they might to tell us our lives don't matter, we know that could be further from the truth. Each of us matters. John Lewis was told the same thing, but he didn't give up. He showed perseverance, and we have to pick up the mantle and follow in his courageous footsteps. They want us to accept defeat. We're not going to do that. So if we truly believe in freedoms, dignity, and rights of everyone, then at this crossroads, we have no choice but to come together as one and fight harder to show them that we're not backing down.